There I am! Hello! Now I'm not continually saying over and over again cataracts for 20 minutes.
In terms of privilege, and he has talked openly about never being profiled by law enforcement, and he wants to help.
So I should be live.
Knocks down the second free throw.
It was an interesting story of his youth because he.
Hey, there's 5 people in the chat. Hello.
Community, family move puts him in a situation where it's a very homogenous community.
Woot woot!
Culture shock for him.
We did it! Yeah.
Nice stare-down jumper by Vucevic. Middleton, as the Bucks playing with pace. Budenholzer calls out clear. Middleton couldn't convert. Boy, that's been symbolic of Orlando in the first half here. Literally bumping into each other. Down by 21, 5.5 to go in the first half. Green.
Oh wait, so Orlando's getting their ass kicked. Moral of the story there.
And as competitor contributes in a lot of different ways. He's come forward, but a lot of fight there on that.
Big West Conference Player of the Year.
Lupe! How's it going, Lupe?
Fire up his troops there.
What's going on?
He's trying to make sure his guys are galvanized.
How's everyone doing? We're back.
You're trying to make things happen right now because it's been a real struggle. So go get one off the window.
Yeah, just sharing everything out again.
They could use a lot more of whatever it is James Ennis is.
Hello, what?
Exhibiting right now.
I say hello.
Oh, my dad says hello, Lupe.
Fournier on the wing. Vucevic, little reverse pivot, square up, and that is
JJ Taylor, funny how everyone thought the Bucks were done for after that one game. You could tell they watched film, yes.
Vucevic, 4 of 8 from the
definitely.
field,
Orlando's getting their butts handed to them. But sometimes after halftime, the coaches rip them a new one, and they finally wake up, but...
Lead back up to Dwight.
Ooh.
From Markelle Fultz.
He looked nice and confident, comfortable on that, didn't he, Mark?
Stepped in and drilled it. Whistle and a foul, going to go against Orlando.
Oh, pause it.
You can say it's...
Someone's put commercials up right in the middle of the game. Hey, Savvy One! How's it going, Savvy One? What's going on? Alright, game is back on now.
There's nobody to pick on here.
I know. They don't travel the mascots to the bubble, so he's on his own. He and his brothers with a documented affinity for Disney. So that's not Bango, is it?
It looks like Bango. I think that's Bango.
Okay.
It's virtual Bango.
Okay. I'll take one on the job from Lopez before this is over.
Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Good smash, thumbs up.
From the strike on the season.
Had some technical difficulties earlier, but we are back.
As we take a look at Giannis's chassis, his form, his body, you look at those shoulders. Remember him telling me not that long ago that he had put on 50 times that he came into the league as a rookie to where he is now, and all the better to take all that physical contact with.
Oh!
Augustine.
Orlando dude.
The transformation of his body has been pretty amazing when you go back to the beginning of his career in Milwaukee.
He was so skinny.
Yeah, but
Today
his
I was on the
metabolism
phone
still revs faster than mine, so I'm jealous.
with my bank. Well, with the credit card company being like, yo, I changed my address.
He and his brother
And,
Francis on the team.
I was talking,
We'll have the NBA draft lottery.
and
We'll wrap up the
oh,
night
gotta
with the
pause it.
Trailblazers and Lakers right here.
So he was like, oh, do you want to set up this like voice thing so like they recognize your voice as like one of the security things, and I was like, sure, why not?
Like 9 playoff
Oh,
games
don't click anything.
leading up to their first real playoff game with the Los
And I
Angeles
said,
Lakers,
sure,
where the Lakers
might as
were
well.
trying to rev themselves
And he said,
up. I think you need a
no, and I was like,
LeBron James.
oh no, I said might as well, like yeah, sure. And he was like, oh, I thought you said nah, bro. On the phone, this dude with the credit card company, he's like, I thought you said no. Oh, that's so funny. Imagine that's how like I talked.
Triple handoff to Markel Fultz, another mid-range jumper on the way. This one misfiring.
Imagine just like talking to a patient or something. Nah, bro. Oh my god.
I was going to say, it's been fun to see the Antetokounmpo brothers hanging out together here on the Wide World of Sports campus. Of course, the third brother is with the Lakers. Fournier fouled on the play. Costas with the Los Angeles Lakers. There's
Hi, baby. How long your tail
uniform
is.
tonight, inactive.
Got a tail like a lemur. Hey,
And
babe.
the youngest brother recently signing a contract in Spain to play professionally.
My baby.
Giannis, $253 million extension.
That's the reason they called it Supermax. Malika has more on Giannis.
Well, guys, Giannis is a creature of at the same time. He likes to eat his meals at the same time. He even likes to get his hot sauce, is what he calls it, every day. And he says the bubble has thrown that off a little bit. He's had to work to get in where he fits in terms of with Scott Faust, the trainer, or other things around his routine.
You gotta fix your hair, bud.
That's what helps him stay away from mingling with other players, which we know he is famous for not doing.
Carver hitting a three from the edge, and Giannis is
Routine with young Liam Charles in the house. Was that where you were going?
yeah, he hasn't slept in a while now since Liam Charles was born.
What?
Though he misses
You have a big
his
hair in
newborn
your mouth.
son. Whistling a foul. Bucks up by 20 right now.
No, bro.
Infants and young children have very little regard for schedules, yours in particular.
See, but this would be a great time to
Orlando at 34 and Milwaukee at
infant,
54.
because with all the basketball,
20 points difference.
I'd be in
Did
that
I just
rocking chair,
spit out a
I'd be
fly?
out with the feeding and watching the games.
I went 20 points. I would have went points. I saw a little like
Obviously not
fly or something just fly out of my mouth. I was like, alright, that was weird.
Just like, see, that's what I'm talking
Hello,
about.
Jamar
He's got
Gaines.
his stuff
Hello,
right.
welcome. I'm
That's the way
Molly.
you're supposed to run your
Welcome.
business right there.
Hello.
Sarah
Anyway,
Jones.
you
Hello,
take-
Tripper. What are you
take
doing?
that late shift of feeding during the second half of a doubleheader, or in our case here, a quadruple
You're just
header.
standing there.
And
You're making
you're
me
all good.
uncomfortable if you're just
Giannis
standing there.
downhill. And Brook Lopez hits the three.
That's one of the 5 spots.
You're just standing there
that
staring
Malika is
into
talking about.
nothingness.
The 2 deep corners, the 2 slot threes on top of the key. Those are the 5 areas painted, and those are the 5 spots they run. They
Oh my
run
goodness.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks here
Orlando trying to wake up, getting a foul. Who got the foul?
Up by 21, a whistling foul. Gonna go
think it was-
against the Bucks.
Was that the Bucks?
Matthews.
Let's watch Giannis touch the paint, and again, he's coming downhill. He causes rotation. You come off that corner, and he just finds it spaced out as Brook Lopez has spent a good amount of time pregame getting to those 5 spots and
I caught you.
taking
I
those
caught you.
shots.
Honey.
Lopez
She
got
lost
in
her
and
balance.
reinvented himself.
She was
2 years ago
bouncing.
in
Sorry.
Brooklyn.
Sorry, Mark. If it weren't for these free throws, I've
Oh,
got
I know. 18 of 18.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were relying on me so much to hold you up and I moved my hand. I'm so sorry.
The 7-year-old from France goes 1 for 2. He missed the last
Lupe!
2.
How do you like the new place mod? Ah, I personally love it. We both very much like the new place. Very
You're just
homey.
joining us without Aaron Gordon and Michael Carter-Williams. Vucevic double teamed, and now
Tripper, you're so skinny and all you've been doing for the past few days is eating.
drive and kick to Connaughton. Fultz with good defense comes up with the rip.
Ooh, Orlando getting the ball back, going up on the 3. Getting it! Ooh! That was beautiful.
For sure. He's had 3 free throws. That's his first make from the field.
Ooh, no, we're not gonna do that now, are we? You're gonna push a button.
Matthews. And he draws the foul on the drive.
My cat's gonna push a button on the computer, and then we're gonna have a whole new set of problems.
Yeah, this doesn't get it obviously.
Wally! How's it going, Wally? What's going on?
Does a nice job beating Connaughton to the spot and then kicking it to a
Go
teammate.
Milwaukee to win, says Wally. Yes. Hello, everybody. Also, if you're new, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host, Molly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in.
And Cliff was telling us.
This is my cat Tripper. Come here, back here.
Shoulder soreness.
This is my cat Tripper. She's 15 years old, but she jumps around and acts like she's 2. And she also looks like she's 2.
While he was in there, 3
Hey,
of
bud.
5 from the field, 9 points.
And she eats like she's pregnant. But she's not.
On 28.
Hey, baby. Whoa!
Pick and roll, Fultz and Vucevic.
Try to jump up on you, bud.
And great execution that time by the Magic.
Gosh, what a sweet shot. Vucevic has such a good feel.
Oh yeah, this is for cat.
He's got 2
Correct.
to go
Over and
along
over
with 5
again.
rebounds, whistle and a foul, and Markel Fultz.
About 1 minute left until halftime. Oh, commercial.
He think I know everything.
Maybe? No. Oh no, it's not commercial.
Like I'm his son or something. Yes, sir.
Showing when they're
I got
warming up.
Me today too. I ain't gonna hold you. But I play physical. You know they're going. That's the one thing that they're gonna try to change. Come out and try to bully us. Man, we gotta pick our energy up. They try to be physical. We gotta be more physical, bro.
For Orlando.
Time for them to flex a little bit. That's what Markel says, down 17. 1:03 to go.
TV cable. Hello, LG.
One of the older guys.
I got you for that.
Oh my god, 18-point difference here.
I'm guessing one of the vets. Fultz out front. He rejects this
Orlando desperately trying. Oh, missing it, going up to the 2. Not getting it. Was there a foul?
great pass by Vucevic. Well, coming up on the Toyota halftime, Maria Jalen in the studio. No Russell Westbrook, but no problem for the Houston Rockets. You surprised that they made it look relatively easy twice?
Put my glasses like that. I
A
don't know.
little bit, yeah, because Oklahoma City had been such a surprising team all year. I think what's shocking is the bursts that they have. So you and I are sitting here, we have it up on the monitor, it's tie score, and in a flash, Houston went up 10 quickly.
Yeah, that game was tied at 80, and in a flash, it was over. Fultz knocks down the second, and it's a 16-point game.
Hey, Tripper.
You really see the way they like to spread the floor. Matthews for extra pass to
Put
Connaughton.
something on your chin.
Butter.
Ooh, hot with the
In
3.
the first half. 12 points on 4 of 6 from downtown.
16, 15, 14. Orlando with the ball.
Fultz.
Running down the clock a bit. Going up for the 3. Missing.
Connaughton with the rebound. And they got some
3,
time. 2 seconds to
2,
go.
1. Oh, Milwaukee getting the dunk with .4 seconds left until halftime.
First half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Commercial time. Because of the halftime.
Told me we'll be back. Take a quick break.
Oh, yes, we will be back with music. Oh, we will be back after halftime. Let me just. There we go. And we will be back. Hello.
Their defense is what he
We're
said.
back.
Uncharacteristic
What's up?
mistakes was his word. They're overhelping, and that's what he's hoping they can remedy so they can get back in this game.
Well, the Bucks have made them pay for it. Steve Clifford's done a great job coaching this
Oh,
year.
something went wrong
Orlando team back in the playoffs again.
with my YouTube app. Hold up.
Is the number 8 seed. And without Aaron Gordon, one of their starters again this afternoon. And it's down court. Middleton.
Lupe getting whooped. They are getting whooped.
And Vucevic with his second field goal in the third quarter.
And the reason Vucevic is getting these shots is because
Someone saying the draft lottery Bulls win.
they're so intent on protecting the paint that Lopez has got to close to such a long space.
Wesley Matthews Jr. from deep. Vucevic this time gets run off the three-point line. Ennis with a nice spin move into Giannis's body, got the shot off, and Vucevic puts on the rebound.
Vucevic is just doing work, Mark. 18.6 boards.
Giannis slams it home.
Ooh.
And he extended that left arm.
He's like, go get it, Giannis.
Everybody, welcome back. It is Roll.
The arm. His hand is at the
Okay.
wrist.
Nope, it's all off.
He has it's almost a cartoonish-like reach.
You guys are good. I like it.
Just watch this drive. I mean, look at that. How easy it is for him with the left hand.
Hold on.
One more look.
Oh no, thank you.
One dribble, multiple guys, easy jump. Don't.
Leads at 18. Middleton on the wing. Middleton just 1 of 5. Just
I'm just refreshing here.
after his subpar game 1.
Did it freeze again? Is that what happened?
Action off of Giannis, kick it out to Lopez. And Bledsoe with the rebound. Matthews made his last 3. This one too. They back up to 21. This
He
is the
still froze it.
third of 4 today on another great day of basketball on ESPN. Coming up.
Can anybody hear me?
It's LeBron James and the Lakers taking on the Blazers.
He's just so
Oh,
good.
it's just
We talked
really
about the
behind.
first team All-NBA defense a year ago. The foot speed, the anticipation, he's not going to fall for the little lean left. Just knows he wants to come right. Great job drawing that
Wait, it's
shot.
like 3 minutes behind. I don't know why.
Great play today, both ends. Bledsoe misfiring that time. 9 points.
There we go.
Fournier gets it. Matthews with some great defense, and they force the turnover. Fultz outruns Bledsoe to get the ball. Vucevic. That foul is going to go against Brook Lopez. That's his 3rd. Vucevic at the free throw line. Vucevic has scored the last 8 for Orlando.
Sports fans, gear up at NBAstore.com with
During the stay-at-home order.
Only his neighbors.
His neighbor. You're my neighbor. You're part of the club by default. Neighbor's driveway and Brook Lopez with an emphatic dunk inside.
Oh, there you are, Tripper.
Did you see a picture of the court? His neighbor had it.
Yeah.
That was a nice hoop.
They get some 3-on-3 at least. Fournier. I'm taking Vooch and Fournier on my 3-on-3 doors. If it's Orlando area.
I'm taking Giannis and LeBron.
No, they're not eligible. Matthews inside. Great find to Giannis. What a great time.
Yeah, Mark, I was just gonna say that, like, the unselfishness.
Tuck that in there.
And it's coming from a lot of
There we
different guys. Giannis's vision
Still have to
on the
lean all
last
the way down to
play
grab my drink.
was really special. I mean, he knows what's
Oh,
coming.
my
He knows
headphones.
there's multiple guys. So just touch pass to Lopez. Good cut.
Boy, that's a lot of bodies.
It is.
For a foul on Markel Fultz.
Oh.
DiVincenzo coming in game for the Bucks. Eric Bledsoe will get a breather.
Double G, welcome.
Points and 6 assists.
Saying I hope so. Up. Ooh,
This goes 2 for 2.
nice.
It's up top. Nice kick out to Vucevic. That's good execution again.
He's just lighting them up. And this is the one thing you say, and I know the disparity today. But because of the way that there are shots to be had on the floor. And Vucevic is exploiting those shots. He's got 24 points. He's 9 for 14 shooting.
Oh,
He
Milwaukee
has
taking a
missed free
timeout,
throw.
commercial time.
And
Milwaukee's taking a timeout. Chipper. Holy, my cat gets really excited whenever she's eating her food.
That looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good.
Papa Tom used to put cheese on, like the baked chicken burger like we do.
Mm-hmm.
Just put cheese on.
Mm.
What's mad about it? No,
Pulling up some music here. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I don't want to switch anything. I want to play music. Hey, there we go. Scarface, how's it going? What's going on? How you doing? There we go. I don't know why it keeps making me go live. When I go to create like a new live so I can go live on YouTube, it's like, let's do NHL, Arizona Coyotes versus Colorado Avalanche. Every time, I'm like, why do you keep popping up? And it keeps popping up, and then whenever I go to do the stream, as soon as I press go live, it automatically turns into an NHL stream for some reason, but it's okay. Thank you for the stream. No problem, Scarface. No problem. Where's the one band we were listening to that was like quality? It's called something. What was it? The Mini Vandals. Exit that off now that I got them. And scroll. Oh. X that out. Play this band because this band has been good for us so far. Yes, hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host Molly. Hello, don't forget to smash the thumbs up on your way in. You chilling out? Oh, there we go. I like this, it's like a... It's rock. It says it's rock, but it's not like rock, like when you think of rock, you know what I mean? When I think of rock music, I think like AC/DC, Aerosmith, that type of thing. When we were moving, that was like helping move stuff into here. My cousin was like,
wearing a microphone.
Wait,
during
I didn't know that,
Trailblazers.
he's like, I didn't know that Ozzy Osbourne was still alive. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I thought he died. I'm like, no, he's still alive.
Right through Fultz. No doubt about that.
He's like, I don't know why I thought he passed away. No, he
Little chin
didn't.
check for Buck.
The draft lottery.
Yeah, the game audio is just turned off during
It's
commercials.
obvious.
Oh, he got body
Pretty
checked.
good shot to the left
He
side
got
of his
an
face.
elbow to
So
the
Golden
side of the
State
head.
gets that
Or a,
number 1 pick.
Wow.
did you get a head to the side of the head?
They take Lonzo Ball?
He got some to the side of the head. He got hard.
Mello.
The three, missing it. Not surprised.
I just know that
Orlando missing the three-pointer, not surprised.
Healthy Steph. They're ready to
Oh,
go.
he booty bumped him right out of the way. He was like, "Ooh."
Giannis from deep.
Milwaukee's not getting the three either.
And he shot it. Made 3 of them yesterday. Today, he's 1 of 3. You talked about it, Doris. We've gotten to the arena early every time we've done Bucks games, and he is out there diligently, assiduously paying attention to detail and working on his three-point shooting. Good part of his repertoire.
Orlando missing
Fournier
the
missing.
two. Ooh.
Over to Middleton. He's only
I'm going
got
to
one
chiropractic
field goal
tomorrow. I
today.
can't wait.
Was 1 of 5. Bledsoe in traffic. Giannis missed the
Going
tip.
up.
Missed the follow again, and Bledsoe
Missing.
comes out of it. Middleton on the way.
Going up.
And he continues
Milwaukee
to
missing
struggle.
again.
1 of
Orlando
6.
getting the ball back.
Going back to the 4 for 12 in game 1. They need him to find his rhythm.
Matthews went under the screen, and Fultz. Markelle Fultz knocks down the 3 ball to make it a 15-point game.
Right where Malika was
Damian,
talking
Magic's
about.
looking like
Just
trash,
keep grinding
basically what
if
you're
you're
saying.
Orlando.
He's looking cool.
With Lopez, has had a decided height advantage and took advantage.
Yeah, Milwaukee's
Brook
doing
Lopez
very well
with
this game.
14 points, 1 rebound. Fultz wasn't expecting the handoff. He drew the handoff and well defended by Middleton. And it's behind the screen.
3,
It's the
2,
mid-range jumper to go.
missing it.
Orlando hangs around a little bit. They cut into that lead. Giannis with the crossover, and that's going to be a travel. Well,
Travel.
Saturday we'll have 2 NBA playoff game 3s. We start with the Rockets Thunder at 6 Eastern time. That's Doris and I and Malika. Then over on ABC, LeBron and the Lakers taking on Dame
What
and the
music?
Blazers. Our coverage tips with the...
Just going to get the, what's it called there? There was a travel, so now they're back to the game.
Because
So that had to be handed over to Orlando since Milwaukee travels.
Are on the floor, including Vucevic and Fournier.
Vucevic calling for it on the post-up. Now they clear out the side for him. Goes to work on Robin Lopez. Big time move by Vucevic.
I'll tell you, he's got enough counters that even against good defense, he's going to score. Can use the left hand with efficiency, Mark. He's got excellent footwork.
Nice slice and cut. Even Chinzo foul by Vucevic.
We have to watch Vucevic work. He is right now 10 for 15, 2 for 5 from 3. And he knows Robin is an excellent defensive player. Cuts him off so he
Ooh.
spins to counter him. And this is just, I mean, listen, the confidence to go through that help, because George Hill was trying to swipe at it, and then to finish it, that is beautifully done.
Vucevic, born in Switzerland, raised in Belgium, lived in Montenegro, and then moved to the United States. Went to high school in Simi Valley, California, and then attended USC on a basketball scholarship. That passport has a lot of stamps on it.
I'm jealous.
14-point game. They are riding him right now. He's the only
They bounced that ball
player
so hard off
in
the floor.
double-figure scoring. And They milk him again on the drive. The block. And the
Ooh!
bucket.
Just straight
Orlando with the
They
two.
haven't proven they can stop him, so they clear the entire side of the floor and let him go one-on-one.
It's down to 12.
Oh, my cat. I just realized my cat's eating her. She's there.
Hill off the screen.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo. Guarded closely by Ross. Marvin Williams with 3 on the clock. Just got it off in time.
Ooh! 2 point by
23
Milwaukee.
seconds
That was
on the
nice.
to get the
That was
bucket.
really nice.
Vucevic with 16 points here in this third quarter. This time they're going to try to get him to go to work against Marvin Williams, who fouls him first.
Correct. They called for the switch now. That was directly from Mike Budenholzer on the side. This was the last
There it
bucket
is.
before they made the switch. So the catch is actually a good part of way.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monster
But
Sports
Robin
Entertainment.
is up pressure,
I'm your host,
and he just
Molly.
says, "All right,
Hello,
you
welcome.
pressure me. Listen, I can put it up
Don't forget to
efficiently
smash that
on the
thumbs up
tip
button
of
on the
cup."
way in.
Well,
I'm
he's
drinking
really
my
grown since his
Crystal Light.
early days in league
It's
with
strawberry lemonade,
Doug Collins in Philadelphia.
and it's very good.
Colleagues saying a great path for Vucevic.
He loved Vucevic, Doug Collins.
Magic looking like the 76ers last night.
DiVincenzo
Pretty much. Yeah.
rising up from the free throw line a little bit short. Pass it over to Hill.
My one leg's starting going down.
Just a little bit faster. And DiVincenzo
I gotta cross the other leg over.
off with the 3.
Oh, did the Bucks just get that 3?
Amped up. Lead whittled down to 17.
Oh, Magic is calling a full timeout now. So this is Magic calling a full timeout. You know it's gonna be a commercial break for a little bit here. So boom. We're gonna play some more music. If it will load. Possibly, maybe. There we go. Oh! Oh, this is interesting. I wonder what this is gonna sound like. It's supposed to be jazz and blues, but also funky. I kind of like it. Are those, are you done them?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's off the cup.
Yes. Okay. Oh! I just sat on my headphones. Like, what did I just sit on? Jeez. That is my cat. I'm gonna put these cookies away. There we go. This is closed. You know what I will have though? Oh, my ice cream treats.
You mean mine?
Strawberries too?
Is that the last?
Me and you have one more left.
We want more left?
We have one each.
Oh, we came with 8?
Uh,
Or 6? Oh yeah, 6.
6 is
Yeah,
this?
I was trying to keep track. We have one more each, sweet.
What's that? Oh, the same thing that I had last night. I'm having my,
3.
I'm having my, Chapman's, which is a Canadian ice cream bar.
It's like a Klondike like bar.
Great Canadian Bear Links bar. Yeah, it's like a Klondike bar. Natural flavor and color. Chocolate and salty caramel and peanuts. Yukon.
So about the same point, they take off.
When I'm having a look at that. Woo. I had the same thing last night. Beautiful.
It's pretty damn total. Like, for goodness.
I like the O. Henry one better.
At 3 o'clock Eastern.
There's a caramel swirl in the middle with vanilla.
Whistling a foul.
Cause I like vanilla ice cream better than chocolate ice cream.
We'll go to the free throw line. And Sue Bird, by the way.
Come on.
Still doing it.
She's the point guard in the W, as Chris Paul is in the NBA.
The ageless and prolific Sue Bird.
I have a basketball game
On
tomorrow.
ABC at 3
I'm
o'clock.
court guard.
Lopez, meanwhile, committing his second foul.
And we have two colleagues
I'm gonna try and have a basketball game. Have
Have
you never seen that video?
afraid to speculate
This is
how
a
long
like
Malika
kid
has
who's
been
like,
here. Holly
he's
Rowe
like,
has been
I'm
in the
gonna try and have a
wobble
basketball
forever.
game tomorrow.
There are our bubble and wobble MVPs.
He's like, I'm a point guard. He's so excited.
Malika, tell us about it so far. What do you think?
I mean, so far so good. They've been continuously coming out saying that the players have had zero positive tests, and at the end of the day, to borrow a phrase from Giannis, that's what he always says, that is what the most important thing is. But Doris, I've been here since June 29th, so about a week and a half before any players got here. So I got to get a little scout of the area where the hot food spots were, where the best drinks were, the best pools were before the players got here.
Wow, you've been here for Malika like a month and almost going on 2 months soon.
Thanks, Jonesy. I appreciate that reminder.
Hey, I hope you turn off all the lights at the crib at home.
I did it. I called my super to make sure.
DiVincenzo, after that long bomb by Pat Connaughton, he hit that three-pointer from Dame Lillard range. Former teammate of Dame Lillard. As Connaughton
Sorry, I was
commits the
thinking.
foul, you'll see Lillard and the Blazers right after the NBA draft lottery coming up next after this game. Connaughton, meanwhile, ties the career
Orlando.
high with 5 three-pointers.
68.
Still 2:04 to go in the
Milwaukee.
third quarter. I talked about what a great athlete he is.
Yes.
And
87.
I remember at the NBA draft combine a few years ago,
A
vertical
free
jump
throw.
machine,
Making it.
touching
69
it
now.
like 42, 43 inches. And that in addition to the fact that you mentioned his professional baseball prospects. I've seen video of him throw a football about 65 yards. He might be the best athlete on the court right now.
Right.
Now one guy threw a football 65 yards. That's a lot of yards to be throwing a football.
Augustine makes it a 17-point game.
17-point game now.
Milwaukee Bucks, team with the best record in the NBA. Here at Wide World of Sports, Giannis fouled. And
Going up. Oh, he almost made that.
the free throw line for a pair. Now, if you're Milwaukee,
Foul.
not just the players, but the organization, the fan base, do you feel a little bit cheated that all you've worked for in terms of home court advantage comes down to neutral? Neutral,
You
gotta be,
do,
right?
absolutely. The opportunity for them to be playing in front, of course, absolutely. Then you parties.
True. Hey, look who's in the building.
Oh.
Mickey Mouse in the
Talk about
building.
home court advantage. I don't think he's rooting for the Magic. Do you?
I thought he'd have better seats.
In COVID.
Yeah, true.
He's being safe.
He's got to be rooting for Orlando. They are the hometown team. DJ missing the reverse layup. Good contest by
Ooh.
Giannis. A little bit of contact. They got a 5-on-4.
Milwaukee getting the ball back, going up for the three, missing it. That was short.
Marvin Williams back out to Connaughton with 10 on the shot clock. Giannis with the jump hook over.
Ooh.
Wow.
91 now for Milwaukee.
He's got 20 points to go along with 17 boards. Terrence Ross with a quick trigger. One of his rare
Three.
So as we start to move toward the fourth quarter, something to keep an eye on. Giannis has got 20 points now. He's got got 17 rebounds. Only other player in Bucks history to have a 20-20 in the playoffs, and he had 18 of them.
Oscar, Kareem. Little off cinder back then. Yep.
So he needs 3 rebounds in the fourth quarter.
He's got a good chance of doing that. That's going to be an offensive foul against Giannis.
Offensive foul. Orlando with possession now.
Williams, George Hill, Dante DiVincenzo, Pat Connaughton, and Giannis. He was at 18. Ross comes up short this time. What a cut and pass and finish
Mark?
by DiVincenzo. Beautiful basket.
How's it going, Mark Anderson? Welcome. I'm Molly, by the way. Hello. Giannis to Toronto Raptors.
Giannis does have 5 dimes in the game. By 2-second difference.
That's your prediction, Mark?
DJ Augustin up top. Giannis switches onto him.
Welcome, Mark.
Tough shot.
Don't forget to smash the thumbs up
By
button.
Milwaukee, they got a little bit of
Subscribe.
time.
Oh, throwing it up.
And that's
Total
the end of
miss.
3/4 of play.
End of the third now.
Milwaukee
Commercial
behind
break.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's 20
And then we're going
points
to get
and
into
8.
the... What? Oh. I'm eating ice cream, too. Oh. I want to play this. Drums of the Apocalypse. Whoops. See what this is. This one's called Ella Vader.
Darth Vader's daughter.
This is like elevator music. Come on, Mark. Let's go here. And then we're gonna go. What's this? Gemini Robot. Bird Creek. Here we go. Mark, hello from Canada. Hello from Canada too! We're also in Canada. Hello! Fellow Canadian here. Hello. Damien's saying this game is over. Magic's not coming back. Yeah, hello from Ontario, Canada. Hello. Yeah, Bucks are... Mark? I very much appreciate that, Mark. Thank you. We vibe here on this channel. We just like chill out, have a good time. Watch some sports for fun. No, my sensitive teeth. My teeth hate me whenever I eat anything. Like literally room temperature food, my teeth are like too sensitive. I'm like, it's neutral. I don't know how. Yeah, see if we get us to a 3 more subscriber goal. Right now I'm eating a Chapman's Yukon bar.
Yukon.
Salted caramel.
Klondike, Yukon.
Yeah.
I see what they did there.
It's a Canadian
I'm not mad
Klondike
at
bar.
those, I really like that.
Oh, they're so good. Oh, game back on.
Back everyone for the start of the fourth quarter. Mark Jones alongside Doris Burke, Malika Andrews courtside. As we get underway, Corver blocked by Clark.
You're from Hamilton. Nice.
Transition, Terrence Ross had it knocked away. But the Milwaukee Bucks with the #1 rated defense in the NBA holding
That's awesome.
Vucevic's Orlando Magic to just 33% from the field. Inside to Kim Birch.
Ooh.
Native of Montreal, Canada. Gets a little jump hook to fall. Giannis lets the 3-ball go. He shot 4 of them now.
Yeah, we're from Northern Ontario.
Connecting on 1.
He averaged about 4.7 in the regular season, up significantly from last year. How much of a story do you think that'll become as the playoffs wear on?
It's always going to be something that I think people talk about. Nice speed inside. Wundu blocked, but fouled by Brooke Lopez.
Blocked but fouled.
Wundu is looking at the baseline official thinking, why aren't you calling that? Curious to see what becomes of this young man. I think he's got some good things to work with, Mark.
Appeared in 52 games, started 21 of them this year, scored in double figures 8 different times. 6-7 winning out of Kansas State. Folks, coming up next, we'll have the NBA Draft Lottery, and we'll wrap up the night with the Trailblazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers right here.
If I speak louder than the TV. Sorry, Trip, you can't have any of this. Alright, game's back on now.
Next game.
Tripper, the chocolate will mess up your digestive
Notice
system.
some Knicks fans, they, for obvious reasons, go into it a little bit cynically and pessimistically. Birch with a nice ball. But there's always going to be another time, right?
That's Patrick Ewing's not walking through that draft lottery.
We're down to 15.
Milwaukee getting a 2.
Giannis just waltzing through the lane for the bucket.
There's a New York Knicks fan.
He'll be booing soon.
There's a New York Knicks fan in the crowd.
Could be an offensive foul.
Wrong game, bud.
There he is. How did a Knicks fan get in our virtual screen? LeBron James with the kettlebells getting a little core work done.
Holy, LeBron James is freaking ripped. Holy crap.
Firing off those obliques.
What a unit. An absolute unit. Oh my gosh. Never seen LeBron shirtless before. Holy crap.
Had it knocked away, a little back tap move by Giannis. Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando basketball. If you're
refresh
the Lakers,
reminder.
Are you concerned
Don't forget to
about
refresh
their
your
offense
streams.
going into this game?
I don't care if they are. I am.
Okay.
Like I am. And I think the lack of shooting is a real issue for them. And AD are going to have to be great.
Orlando with the 3. Holy crap, Orlando's catching up. Come on, Milwaukee. Stop sleeping. Come on. Oh.
Say it with your chest, Giannis. Put it on his head, says Wesley Matthews Jr. Wow.
Just as Orlando starts to creep up, Milwaukee's like,
Yeah, obviously working against some tenacious defense.
Heck,
Giannis moving his
definitely.
feet well and forcing the miss. Birch chasing down the loose ball. Wundu.
Oh, he missed the layup. Orlando missed that layup.
Bledsoe tried to hit Corver. And that's going to be a backcourt violation.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has 24 points.
Oh,
18
backcourt
boards.
violation.
And he's
Not a foul, though.
Coming at you.
Just screaming like, yes.
I
That is a wonderful poster. He got one of the best mean mugs in the league. 16-point lead, and Antetokounmpo will get a breather here.
You know what, Mark? I think this guy sets a tone every single day. So my Budenholzer will say, first one in the gym, last one
Orlando.
to leave. Always looking to elevate his game.
Trying to desperately go up. Missing it.
Like you said, he is such a diligent worker, Doris, as you just chronicled. Guys on the coaching staff have told me in the past that they have what they call lockout days, where they tell the guys they can't come to the gym. They want them to stay off their feet. And Giannis invariably tries to, pick the lock and get in there somehow and get some shots up.
A level of professionalism, and I think it comes from when he was a child. And he's on the streets, and he'll tell you, and maybe not in these exact words, but having to hustle, having to make some money to help support his family. And there's a hunger that comes from being in that circumstance.
Innate. And Malika, you covered that team for a while. What are your thoughts?
About 8 minutes and 20 seconds left.
This is the last one in the
Look
gym.
at this matchup.
He thought. So imagine his surprise when he walked into the gym at one point in the off-season last year, and Pat Connaughton is there, and he kind of looked at him and said, what are you doing here? I'm the one who's supposed to close out the gym. And that is how they formed this
JJ
bond.
Taylor,
They go
Payne.
back together. They text each other on lockout days saying how
This is
bummed they
rough.
are that both of them aren't there. And they have started that friendship
Oh,
and that bond.
the Bulls did that yesterday, but it stood up there for a little bit before it fell over.
Their weightlifting section
On top of the
have become stuff
what's it
of
called?
legend around Milwaukee now.
They have, and they've even expanded
Net.
past that with them challenging
The backboard.
to certain challenges.
What?
I mean, I don't know. I might even take Giannis in that
Yes,
situation.
after this, the NBA draft.
Careful now, The Rock.
She's kind of on the rock being working on a movie set or eating a big stack of pancakes.
Oh, tomorrow morning I'm gonna get my bones cracked. I can't wait.
17-point lead
Great.
for the Bucks. Middleton has had a hard time shooting the ball today. Now one of
Orlando running up. The how? Going up to the three, missing it. Milwaukee. Not one of Orlando's guys was underneath of that net to even get like a rebound of any kind. They were all just hoping that he would get that in instead of being near the net, being like just in case.
Marvin Williams from the corner. And one and done for the Milwaukee Bucks. Approaching 7 minutes to go. Nice
Going
pass
up
to
for a
Richards.
two. Ooh, Orlando getting the two.
Well, shooting practice. And again, they're in drop coverage, so it's really shooting practice for Nikola
Bucks are
Vucevic.
taking a
He's got
full
time.
timeout once again. Bucks taking a full time up. Yes.
Music.
After this game, we're gonna be doing the lottery until 9. I did not mean to play this. Hold on. Just start playing. For Elise by Beethoven. Is it the one who goes
It sounds like jailhouse stuff.
like Hell on Wheels too? Ooh. I don't know what this one's gonna be like.
Almanac.
Hey, Chipper. My cat doesn't just. Oh, honey, why are you making it? It doesn't matter if her food is liquid. She will find a way to get it out of the bowl onto the floor and then eat off the floor. We're just going through some music here. Some non-copyright music. Oh, this one! A lot of people use this one. Oh, this one. Yes. We've heard this one before. Oh, this is the other one. This is not the right one. I was thinking of the one about the chicken crossing the road.
This is the Red Dead Redemption. Saloon.
Yeah, go to the saloon. Into a
Speaking of
bar fight.
Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
Red Dead.
Yeah, Saturday Night Red Dead. Bow, bow, bow.
Saturday afternoon we got My Name Recipe.
Oh yeah.
2:30.
Ooh. What's this one gonna be like?
This sounds more like. That sounds more like Sons of Anarchy.
Yes, I love it. Oh, we're getting a little techno. I just look like Michael Scott when he, after he did the Michael Scott Paper Company, but he still had the room. He was still paying for the room. So then he turned it into like a little like hangout room. And he put like music in there, and like an espresso machine. And he's like dancing in there like alone.
It's funny, some people are huge, some are little.
And the camera guy, yeah, I know. Some people like right up close to the camera, and then some people are farther away in the crowd. And he's like dancing by himself. That's me.
Down to 15.
I like the one where it shows Michael Scott dancing, and this is what my food sees from inside the microwave. And I'm like, it's so true.
Offensive
Very true.
foul, and Giannis a little shaken up. That's going to be his 4th personal foul.
Our James Ennis.
Is it a 15-point game?
Right time, anticipating
15-point
the Giannis
What?
foray to the rim and
Whoop
steps in
and
and takes it
fell.
in the chest, and that's, you'll feel that.
Yeah.
It's like, and he like fell
A
down.
little bit of an awkward fall.
Yeah.
Dance with that.
Atlanta's going to say, start making a move here. Down by 15. Fournier caught fire late in game
No,
1.
dominate.
That's the guy you want
3, 2,
shooting.
missing it.
This time, Vucevic coming up short.
Orlando missing it. Milwaukee trying to break 100 here.
The screen, it's Bledsoe.
100 points this game going
Nice
on.
jump stop and
Ooh! 1-0-1 Milwaukee.
Really has both ends. 13 points, really efficiently done, 7 assists. Great ball pressure.
productive night for him, and Fournier knocks down the
Orlando
free
getting the
throw
2.
jumper. 3 of 10 from the field for 10 points.
Final 6 minutes of the game.
Matthews up deep.
Milwaukee trying to go for the 3, missing it. Orlando gonna probably try to go for another 3. No, going up for the 2.
Took the hit and
That was
finished
nice. He got that. Even though he was like halfway
down
falling.
to a 13-point lead.
That's going to get Chris Middleton up and off the floor. You're bringing back Markelle Fultz on the
Oh,
other
that's
side
what my
of things.
cat's doing.
Fournier goes
She's being
down
weird
over
as always.
Williams on the baseline, back out to Bledsoe. Vucevic with the board and a chance to get it down to 11. Nice feed inside to Ennis.
That was a nice pass.
Cardinals are going to call a timeout, and appropriately so. They've got this to 11.
I have a song in my head, so I'm just putting it into Safari, so then when I go onto my phone next and I open Safari, I'll see it there, and then I'll know. I don't even know what the song's called. I just typed in the lyrics, and it worked. Love that. That guitar is immaculate. I love electric guitars. I went to a Theory of a Dead Man concert. You know, the guys are like, I remember the day death of Santa Monica. I saw those guys. And I saw Simple Plan, who are the I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. I've seen them too. Those are the 2 most recent concerts that I went to, and they were phenomenal. They were absolutely amazing. And then when I was younger, I seen Emily Osment, Alyssa Reed, this other guy too that came out with like a few songs that are bangers. For this like when like she was just starting out, so she was just doing like her own music, and they just gave her like 1 or 2 songs to do just for her to like get out there, you know what I mean? This was glowing. I was like, why is it glowing? What did I do? Tap it. Okay, I liked what that was giving me, so we're gonna go back there. What's happening? Nebular focus. Gray flannel. I have a gray flannel. I have every color of flannel. Except for like pink. I don't have a pink flannel. Or, no, I have purple. I think I have purple. Vans in Japan. Be bopping hard. Careful, you're gonna make a mess as always. Oh. Okay, this works. Vans in Japan, Jimmy Bop. Oh my god. My cat's always in my dad's room when my dad's not in there.
Yeah.
And then my dad's like, oh. Whenever my dad's in there, my cat's like, I'm not going in. I also seen Mariana's Trench. I saw Headley, Classified, Down with Webster. Oh my gosh.
Like they were just kind of happy to be up 1-0 going into this game.
Down with Webster when I was younger. And like, that gives me elementary school vibes. It would be middle school to like the US. But it's just elementary school here. We don't, at least where I am, we don't have middle school. So
inside and nicely batted away by Fournier.
A tough afternoon for Middleton, boy.
oh, we have to fill up safety. They need to have the clothes off the back. They shoes on your feet, guys.
Vucevic from the elbow left it short. They
Boy,
had
they got
chances.
2 good looks at it.
Running out of time.
Orlando, it's an 11-point game. Orlando trying to go up for the 3, getting the 3. Oh my gosh.
Makes it an 8-point
This is
game.
an 8-point game. This is the closest the score has been all game.
Little game pressure for the...
This is the closest this game has been. Hello everybody also. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host Molly. Hello, welcome. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe if you would like. I don't know what my voice did that. I was like, subscribe. I went really high. I don't know why I did that. Subscribe and bell notifications so you get notified whenever we're live. And Magic just called a full time out. I'm gonna put back on some Vans in Japan because they be bopping hard. I'll be like right back in like 2 seconds. Without knocking over my drink all over the couch. Oh, my hip is hot. We love that. We love dislocating our hips in our body. finish writing up something, and then I'm done. And then I'm out. I'm asleep. Game here with 2:50 left.
Bolts back out to Vucevic for three. And Pat Connaughton up quick to everybody.
Refresh reminder, don't forget to refresh your streams. What are you looking
So
at?
it looks like they're doing the same thing. Give it to Chris and then playing the two-man with he and Giannis.
Connaughton on the drive and kick. Brook Lopez, corner three. And the Bucks able to halt and stymie that sprint, that run by Orlando.
Yes, the draft lottery is up next.
The lead is 14 on a timeout.
Magic taking another full timeout. 2 minutes of the game takes so long because they all take. How is this angry? The mood is angry. It doesn't sound angry. Okay, yeah. I can picture a riot happening to this. Or like in a mosh pit. Mosh pits are so fun, I will not lie. I've been in a light mosh pit. Like it wasn't, but at the Simple Plan concert, I will tell you, there was guys who were wearing shirts, no longer wearing shirts, whipping them around and jumping all over each other. So everyone's jumping in the mosh pit. I'm like, what's happening? I'm being pushed around. What's happening? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I'm having a great time. And then I think my Theory of a Dead Man concert, I was on crutches. In the mosh pit. We were right up at the stage and I was literally, I think, was I on crutches then? I might have been. So I remember bringing crutches to the concert. And I was right up at the stage and I just put the crutches there and I'm on one leg, just bopping real hard. Nothing would have stopped me from going to that
Well
concert.
defended by the Bucks.
Tore my ACL, I'm on like one leg.
Everything is up for grabs.
Like one leg at the Love that. It was great. Quality time. Oh my gosh, after my ACL surgery.
Yeah, Chris Middleton.
Because
Right.
if it was just my
Regardless of what
ACL,
happens here.
That's 2 games in a row now.
Yeah. And as history suggests,
Orlando going
the
up.
scoring is down in the
Milwaukee going up and missing it. Orlando now,
He went from 19
going up for the
points
2,
last year in the regular season to
missing it.
16
Milwaukee getting it back. Last 2 minutes of the game here.
Usually you sometimes get a little bit of a drop.
Because if they just repaired my ACL, I would have been able to walk out of the surgery. But because it was my meniscus as well, I had to be on crutches for 6 weeks. My armpits. Oh my gosh. Because you're not supposed to lean on them with your armpits because of like your nerves in your armpits. You can like damage them. You can damage your nerves in your armpits if you like lean on your crutches like that, and that's how you move with them. So you basically just mess up your entire arm by doing that. Oh, Milwaukee getting the dunk. Does it count though?
So Middleton
I don't think so because the whistle blew.
assists and 5 rebounds.
So like the sides right here,
But he's 1 for 8 after 4 for 12.
they were bruised. They were
Game
killing
1.
me.
That's not pretty.
Oh my gosh.
He's much better than that. As I said earlier, he shot 50% from the field, 42 from downtown, and 92 from the foul line this year.
1 timeout left. Well, Milwaukee has 2 timeouts left.
But it's interesting, Mark. They put the ball in his hands here late. At
With
least the initial
A
part of the
minute
possession.
25 left within this game. Milwaukee leads 15 points?
Through the press.
Milwaukee leads by 15 points.
To Hill.
Yeah. That's how math works.
Middleton kicks it out to Lopez. And he traveled with it.
Travel?
The way that Coach Budenholzer would want to close the game out.
This entire fourth quarter, I mean,
3
he's got
more
plenty of tape
subs.
to work with because this is not sloppy execution
Oh.
like
Okay.
Walk out of here with a win, but I don't know how good you feel.
Magic taking another full timeout. Hello, leg. Okay, look at her leg. Oh, she just put it back in. She put it back in. Her leg was like all the way like straight, right? Anyways, we're gonna pause the musica. Musica? Is that what it's called? Is that how you say it in French? I think so. Maybe, probably not. I know a library in French is les bibliothèques, I believe. Or is it the computer room? No, library. Les bibliothèques. Three more subs until our goal. My chef reaction video got 244 views. Really? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Next, it's the NBA draft lottery. Who will get the first pick in the NBA draft? It'll be between Minnesota, Golden State, and Cleveland.
55, 54, 53.
Same percentage, the best percentages and chances to get that number one pick.
Well, just percentages now. That doesn't mean they definitively get it.
Sure.
The New York Knicks really need it.
Rachel Nichols
Traveling.
hosting that. NBA Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum on the job. Always does a great job on the draft lottery. Had a chance to do that with. I always enjoyed the different lucky charms that the respective franchises used to bring.
Oh, yeah.
Rabbits.
Oh,
Yes.
Milwaukee getting it back now.
Presumption might bring you luck.
Yeah. The Orlando Magic used to bring Pat Williams, their old GM.
Milwaukee running down the clock a bit here.
They won it so many times.
They have 13, 12.
Play today.
Playtime.
Some of his vibes, some of his luck. This series is going to be tied up in a game apiece. Giannis Antetokounmpo will end up with a 20-20, 28 points. Go along with 20 rebounds. Only he and Kareem, or Lou Alcindor, pardon me, have done it in Bucks franchise
I'm
history.
just waiting here.
18
Okay.
times.
Oh, I need to
Kareem
pause
did
it, but I didn't have to.
That's absurd.
If you're on any
13,
with Kareem,
12,
you're doing really well.
11, 10,
So game 3
5,
will be
4,
right here in a couple of days.
3,
as Orlando
and that
tries
is
to
the
bounce
final
back.
score
As the Milwaukee Bucks look
that
very
you
much like
see
the team that
at the top of your screen. The final score is 96 Orlando, 111 Milwaukee. Oh my goodness. So that's a final score. They're now tied 1-1 in their games here. Let me see if I can find. Stay tuned because we are doing the draft lottery, which should start any second now. So. That game's starting at 9. There's a game starting at 9, but between 8:30 and 9, there's going to be the draft lottery. Oh. People from all over the place. Los Angeles, New Jersey, Charlotte, Orlando. Yeah, it's draft lottery time. Let's hope.
For an overhaul, but a Golden State Warriors squad with recent titles.
The Golden State Warriors.
I can't play any of that. I'm just seeing if I can find anything online. Let's see. Did I copy that? I did. Okay. Gotta make sure I copy it and I don't mess anything up. Go here, here. Move you over. Here, here. Move you over that way. Hi, Tripper. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your flow?
To watch other teams competing for a title in the bubble, how can tonight be the first step in you getting back into the thick of things, the way Woj was just describing, setting the table for next year?
Yeah, it's weird. Like you showed that clip where the journey we've been on these last 5-6 years. So we want every experience in the league. So now we're in the lottery trying to get a high draft pick, see what happens. But it gives us obviously a perspective of what kind of team we're going to have next year with the guys coming back off injury, Clay, you know, what Draymond's been through this last year, myself coming up confident, you know, what we're capable of and see how this all shakes out.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice to add a #1 pick to that. I understand that you have a good look. That is?
Not here, but Joe Lacob and Nicole, their dog, Larry, who's appropriately named after the trophy. So a rescue dog from Miami that they adopted a couple years back. So hopefully we get a pick and they'll get to know the dog really well.
Absolutely. Steph, thanks so much for joining
thought that
us.
was
Good luck
Steph
to your
Curry.
team tonight. Now, at the
Wasn't
other
sure.
end of the spectrum from a team like the Warriors are the launching pad after a series of false starts. Jay Williams is in New York. Jay, what's top of mind for the Knicks and the new brain trust that recently took over the front office?
Yeah, Rachel, over the last couple of days, I've gotten a chance to talk to multiple people around the New York Knicks organization, and there seems to be the fact that there is no consensus #1 pick, no bona fide player that they...
Start playing Illuminate. I know I am. I am doing that. I'm just trying to get it up. Please stay where you are. Oh, wait like a few seconds, or else it like refreshes on itself, and then it just like completely messes up everything. So I'm just gotta. Okay. About to see this here, how this goes. They're just like playing like music and stuff, so I just can't like show it currently. Oh, there it goes refreshing. Put you there. I have to make me a little smaller. Hello. Take you, move you over there. Take you there. You're gonna have to go down there. Oh, it did it again. There we go. I'm gonna put this up. Oh, guys, I'm just moving things around. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Things that are like, I'm not supposed to be moving, keep moving. I'm like, hey, can you like not move? And it's like, alright, moves. Question, can y'all see that okay? Just refresh the streams. If I need it to be bigger, I can make it bigger. Somehow. Johnny! How's it going, Johnny? Johnny chilling out. GSW got the first pick. Oh, yeah. Commercial break. Currently commercial break. I'm moving you closer to me. Hello. We are now close. I've never set something up like this on here, so hopefully it doesn't look ridiculous. So I can do is I can take this. What's that? That's there. Switch them. There we go. I can take this one and I can put this in the... Make me small. Put this a little bigger. And... make that a little bigger. Then take this one maybe, possibly. Make this a little bigger there. And move this up. Move that down here. Can y'all see that a little bit better? Make myself about the same size. Can y'all still see that? And then it shows on the side, right? Whoa, it's really close to me. I was like, oh. Right here is the top rankings. And up there is going to be the, you guys can't see where my hand is, but you know what I mean. Right up there is going to be the picks. That's probably be a bit better. Johnny, it's not the actual draft itself, it's just a lottery. Exactly. I'll be absolutely shocked if GSW doesn't get the first pick. I would be too. It should be coming back on any second, so I'll see if I can put this on temporarily. Oh yeah, see, this is not available. There we go.
Jay, who do you see getting their name called early at the top of this year's draft?
Well, Rachel, there may not be a consensus #1 overall pick, but here's my top three. Started off with Anthony Edwards of Georgia, who is
an outstanding athlete, a dynamic, multi-dimensional scorer that can go right or left. It's about Edwards or his efficiency, his decision-making, shot selection, and whether he's going to be an engaged defender. But his talent is undeniable. Next is James Wiseman, a Chris Bosh-type left-hander who is mobile, skilled, very, very smart. His point shooter and really stretching
Oh,
NBA
that's just how
defense.
close you guys are to
And then
me.
LaMelo Ball, who played professionally in
Like,
Australia.
y'all
Mike
really
Schmitz
close to
calls
me.
him the most talented, great size, exceptional
Yeah, so close,
creativity, and can really pass. The question, is he going to defend on the NBA level, and can he be a consistent
don't have the
perimeter
remote.
shooter in the league?
Jay, thank you. And two of those players you just
I'm trying to
mentioned
go
are
back to
here with us
YouTube.
now. LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards.
Keeps opening
LaMelo,
other
you went
apps.
straight from high school to playing pro ball in first Lithuania, then Australia. How did that shape you? How did it shape the player you are today?
Oh.
I think it made me a better basketball player than I am today. You know, really started taking stuff serious and just saw the world different. And then with basketball, put it all together, and then that's how that came.
Thank you. And Anthony, you took the more traditional college route. You started Georgia. How do you think going through a year in college, being in the
let's get a
SEC,
screenshot of
prepared
that
you
thing.
to succeed in the NBA?
It should be.
I feel like it prepared me because I learned how to deal with bad games. Like I feel like I had a lot of bad games, so it taught me how to just take them under the chin and just move on to the next.
Excellent. Well, thanks to you both. We're going to be hearing a lot from you in the coming months. Now let's take a look at which teams have the best shot at getting one of those guys. This is, of course, a weighted lottery based on how teams finish the regular season. So Golden State, Cleveland, Minnesota, they all have a 14% chance at the top pick. Atlanta, 12.5%. And then here's everyone else. And remember, this is the board the Pelicans were sitting on last year. They came into the night with only a 6% chance. Left it with the right to draft Zion Williamson. Will something like that happen again tonight? Well, the folks you're seeing on your screen sure hope so. Representatives from each of the 14 lottery teams joining us virtually this year, of course. And they're all
I'm gonna
hanging
take a
on every
screenshot of
word
something.
this next man is about to say. Welcome into the NBA's Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer, Mark Tatum.
Thank you, Rachel. Good luck, everyone. Pick number 14 will be made by
Pick number 14.
the Boston Celtics.
Oh, the Celtics.
All right, so as expected, Memphis's pick goes to Boston due to previous trade conditions.
The 13th pick goes to the New Orleans Pelicans.
New Orleans Pelicans. 13.
The 12th pick in the draft belongs to
Draft
the
lottery,
Sacramento
remember.
Kings.
12, the Kings.
Picking 11th is the San Antonio Spurs.
All right, so no surprises yet. Picks still going according to form.
Pick number 10 will be made by
I'll take a
the
screenshot of
Phoenix
that.
Suns. The 9th pick belongs to
Let's
the
save
Washington Wizards.
Because I will forget to do that later, and that's kind of something that's important I need to do.
Picking 8th is the New York Knicks.
All right, we
New
have
York
a
Knicks is
double
8.
jump. That means that both Charlotte and Chicago have jumped into the top 4, while New York sits at number 8.
The 7th pick in the draft belongs to the Detroit Pistons.
7 are the Pistons.
Pick number 6 goes to the Atlanta Hawks. And the 5th pick will be made by
5th pick.
the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
That we have in the top. The Chicago Bulls just got rid of Coach Jim Boylan. They'd love to pair a fresh, young talent with Zach LaVine. The Charlotte Hornets. This is the
Firestar.
first
Blaze
time
Raiders
they've been
are
in their
nice.
pre-lottery position since 1992. Are they lucky
Johnny,
today?
I'm ahead. I
And
won't say
Karl
anything.
Anthony Towns and their lottery rep today, Mr. D'Angelo Russell. I know they would certainly welcome a new young star to join their roster. And Steph Curry still with us. We will see if you get the number with us. Number 1 revealed right after this.
Number 1 will be revealed right after this. Playing some more music. Yeah, top one's revealed right after this commercial break. Oh, that's so weird. That is like really weird. Oh. So you go like, or you talk, you hear it from like the vibrations inside your head. So that's not what you actually sound like. How you hear yourself is not how you actually sound because of the vibrations in your head. But apparently if you cup your hands like this, that's like how you actually sound. I hate it. Sounds so weird. Just like when you look into a mirror, that's not how others actually see you. You see yourself inverted. So, when people see themselves inverted, they're like, oh my gosh. Or like with the back camera, they're like, oh my gosh, that's not what I look like at all, and it looks really unfamiliar to them. It's because your brain likes familiarity. So when you see yourself inverted for the first time, you're like, that's not me, that looks weird, I don't like it, oh my goodness. So that's just because that's not how you see yourself in the mirror. But if you look at yourself long enough with the inverted filter, or yourself inverted, it starts to become familiar to you, and then when you switch back, then it feels weird. Yes, hello everybody, welcome. I'm your host Molly. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. After this, gonna do dishes. Yeah, finish writing that thing up. It's like staring right at me, like into my soul. My cat's staring into my soul.
Just wanting to know what's in those envelopes, Mark.
Thanks again, Rachel. The 4th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft goes to the Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls getting number 4.
The 3rd pick will be made by...
3rd pick will be made by...
the Charlotte Hornets.
The Hornets.
The 2nd pick goes to...
The 2nd pick goes to...
the Golden State Warriors. And that means the 20 NBA Draft goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first
You just got to Minnesota
round
a
pick.
few months ago. You're already bringing the team such good luck. What do you think it will be like if you and Karl Anthony Towns have another #1 overall pick to play beside your dad?
Wow, super exciting. I trust, Gertz as an organization. We trust Gertz and Ryan and all those guys to, continue making Minnesota, and even for some all-star guys coming in. I think, it's the bar is set now, so we're excited to get it going.
Excellent. Thank you so much, D'Angelo. Good luck to you there. Here's the entire draft lottery order. Minnesota at the very top, and their trade partner for D'Angelo Russell, the Golden State Warriors at number 2, the Hornets at number 3, and you see the Celtics in there at number 14. They got that pick from Memphis. All right, so let's bring the guys back in here. Woj, from a franchise perspective, what is your biggest takeaway with the way the order panned out?
Well, for Gerson Rosas in Minnesota, he's almost turned that roster over since taking over a year ago. Talked to him earlier today. He was excited about the chance of getting at the top of this draft and really starting to dig down now.
Johnny's saying to say I'm surprised is an understatement.
Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball. This for Minnesota, bringing in D'Angelo Russell in that trade, makings of a Western Conference playoff team.
Minnesota Timberwolves getting the number 1 pick.
That pick is going to be very much in play in the trade market.
Interesting. All right, guys, on the player side, you both keep telling me there's no consensus number 1. So if it was you at the button, who would you take at number 1? Who would you draft, Jay Will?
Rachel, knowing that Andrew Wiggins was once there, knowing that Minnesota drafted Jared Culver, I like the makeup of this team. I go with Anthony Edwards. You can imagine if it's like likes of D'Lo and Karl Anthony Towns with Anthony Edwards, with that size, that frame, that grit that he could bring to the table. I know there's some questions around his motor, but if he can be committed to the defensive end, and if he could build on that outside shot, which is mesmerizing to watch, the talent he could bring to that team, playing alongside a guard, that people forget about how talented D'Lo was even when he was in Brooklyn. I mean, he was an all-star, and now having him on a team with Cat and Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
If I'm Minnesota, I go with Anthony Edwards as the first
Monster rap time after this.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Anthony Edwards is the best overall prospect. He does need to become a more engaged defender, and with his athleticism and length, that should not be too big of a leap for him to make that. But this is a very strong international draft as well, and I would not be surprised to see teams at the top trading down to get multiple picks. You take a look. Here's the top 3 on my best available list. I don't have a big...
So the top 3 is Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, and LaMelo Ball. So that is the lottery draft. Here, let me just exit out of both of these. There we go. So actually stop it when time comes instead of having to click out of 50 million different things. Yes, thank you very much, everybody, for joining. We will see you here Saturday for, yes, the cooking premiere video. And Saturday evening for a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be good. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Subscribe to the bell for notifications so you're notified whenever we're live. Very much appreciate each and every one of you coming in. Thank you to our new subscribers. And see you next time. Pull up in the monster automobile gangster with a bat that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, man, that's talking color Willy Wonka. You can be the king, but watch the queen conquer. First things first, I eat your brains. Then I'm gonna start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what a mother monster do. Hair just from a land that's a monster shoot. And I'm all up in the bake with a funny face. And if I'm fake, I know it's my money. But really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, nigga, cause she's fake. Not a die, but my pocket's eating cheesecake. Now say pride to check your shots play. Kill another career, it's a my day. Pink wig, thick ass, give him whiplash. I think big, get cash, make him blink fast. I look at what you just saw, this is what you live for. Ah, my side. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.